I'd like to introduce myself to you formally. My name is Craig Douglas, and I'm a retired police officer from South Mississippi. Before we start developing solutions to problems, we probably need to understand the problem itself. So I like to call that problem how bad guys do business. How do they go to work day in and day out? Just like we punch time clocks or sign time cards, how do they go about victimizing average people? Okay, so we'll call this the criminal assault paradigm. And when we talk about criminals, ladies, what these people are opportunists. They're the ultimate opportunists, and they tend to attack when conditions favor them the most and favor you the least. So when we look at the way these things happen, most of the time, the victim is in a significant deficit by the time it gets to a physical assault. Two core themes that we see with the way bad guys do business as far as how they victimize are generally the victim is gained advantage of either by ruse or surprise. Now, how do you think we can mitigate surprise? A big part of that goes towards being able to see a potential problem as early as possible. Throughout your day, depending on hunger, fatigue, kids, dogs, tired, however, your awareness is constantly narrowing and broadening, narrowing and broadening. So one of the things that really tends to narrow, okay, our field of awareness is a phenomenon that I'm going to just refer to as task fixation. How often have you been or seen that person in a public place with that real hyper focus, making sure we get the email sent? I see some laughing and some nodding of heads and things like that. Okay, we all do that. That kind of behavior draws bad guys literally like that moth to a flame. So having an expanded field of awareness and not letting yourself get so hyper-focused on minutia in your daily life, that's a big, big part of having the ability to see a potential problem as early as possible.